We're 13 minutes late. Our one viewer is gonna be real upset.
Start streaming.
Oh,
all right.
God, do I look like that?
I look like that
Do you
too.
have any hair?
Hi. No, not on me.
Damn,
Hi.
God, I had
Welcome to
something.
Horsin Around, a dumbass cast. I'm your host, Nick Berganante. With me today. Huh?
Did you add channel?
No, I didn't. You should.
Add channel.
You should.
Okay.
You guys need to help me out here.
Okay.
Today I have with me some co-hosts.
I'm a man
Mhm.
by the name
That's a
of
good start.
Jaeger.
Okay, that's his name.
Hi, I'm Corey.
Okay,
What's
that's
up?
Corey. And then we also
I'm
have.
on the phone right now.
Okay, you're on a podcast also, so
No,
consider
no.
that.
I was
part.
typing before you started, so
Oh.
you should have asked me.
Yeah, he has to go now. I mean, he's made other
Yeah,
obligations.
bye.
I
He's
made
only available for 14 minutes, and since you were late,
Yeah, I
Nothing we
made
could
some
do.
very bad decisions last night, and
Tell me about last night.
not much happened, to be quite
He
honest.
made terrible financial decisions specifically.
What did
Yeah.
you do?
I just went over to a friend's house. I paid $5 for some completely legal beverages for someone of my age, and
Yeah.
had a time. And I fell asleep. I was just like, I'll be able to wake up this morning.
Were the
from horsing
beverages
around.
at a certain Asian's house?
Huh? Yes.
I
Yes.
see.
They were available there.
He made you pay?
No, not
he
him.
was not.
Yeah, he wasn't there. He was.
When
was
he
with
got
you
there, he
guys.
went to sleep.
Yeah. Oh no, he
came
was
back,
playing. He
didn't
played
come
fighters, and then he went to sleep.
Oh.
But I mean, they were custom brewed beverages. I was willing to pay. And they
custom brew.
they fucked
Sounds
me
like
up.
you like French press.
those
shit.
those
You're like,
drinks
"Ma
really
Artisan mixed
really
drinks."
fucked me up. So I was late for the first time ever. I think late for this show. I woke up at 11:30 a.m. and was like, oh shit, I have a show to run. And
That's crazy. I woke
ran
up
my
at
ass over here.
11:55.
Yeah, aren't
I was
you
lucky?
lucky?
Before you.
Wow.
There you go.
No, you weren't. You weren't. You showed up after me, you bitch.
I don't think so.
Early, nah. Waking up late is better than waking up early and not getting enough sleep. I got like less than 6
I actually
hours
woke up
last
at
night.
7 with a massive headache, and I was like,
Wonder
Time
why
to
that is.
fucking die.
yeah, but then I just punched myself in the head and it went away.
Sorry, what?
I like those.
Is that how that works out?
Only I
My
drank some
brain
water,
was
take
just
some
like was
ibuprofen.
like dislodged, so I went like, bop, and then and now I'm fine.
Just popped it back in.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm drinking
You
some.
gotta You got a dislocated
temporarily
brain.
had a,
You should have seen
Ugh.
the shot that I had to take last night.
What did you have to take?
They call it a gas chamber.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
those. I love those.
JP just walked out of his room before I left and told me about
It
that.
fucking sucked.
Really?
It was the worst thing I've ever done in my life. So bad.
I'd like to point out I've been to Canada, so I know about all.
You know
these.
things. He
Yeah.
did it legally in Canada.
Did you do it legally?
Yeah.
You did one of them?
No, I've never had one.
Mm.
I've just seen them.
Yeah, that was the worst.
That's an
experience
excellent
of my life.
workaround. You just say I did it while I was in Canada.
Thank you. It doesn't work for a government thing because
No.
if they drug test you and you did weed in Canada, even though it's legal, you're still fucked.
True.
Damn.
Is this your rat channel that you threw out here?
Yeah.
You didn't link the stream.
I would,
I-
never,
I-
I would never in my life link your stream.
why
You're
would you
bad at
advertise?
advertising.
Yeah, here's what you get. You get me telling 419. We need one more person. Please join.
I have
419
we are
people
5
getting
followers
notification.
away from affiliate.
Wow.
We're
And
getting
all
there.
the other.
I'm
You
just
just
metrics
need to
you
get
need.
Tori to sponsor your stream now that she's Twitch famous.
I do. I need to do. There's
Should
a
do
thing
it.
on Twitch where you can do like squad streaming, where it's like you share like you're both streaming at the same time,
Right,
and then
you
yeah.
can
viewers
keep it.
enter like a special mode where they can do like picture in picture.
Although that's kind of fucked up on if there's. I've seen it where there's 4 people and the bottom one doesn't realize that it's scaled, and so it just jitters back and forth trying to put it at the top of its window, and then scrolling so that the picture's in the frame, so it just like vibrates
Oh,
like
God.
rapidly. It's really not.
Wow.
That's
good.
kind of awesome.
Yeah, it's a
Ugh.
pretty
It's gotta be fun to watch.
game
Some
breaking
level.
bug for a feature of Twitch.
I mean,
that they should
yeah,
probably
you know,
fix.
it's not
At
not perfect.
Twitch on Twitch, TV.
We know
please
you
fix.
watch our every move.
We know.
Fix your shit. Fish. Your
I know. Mhm.
Can't.
They know that as soon as
Fisher-
anybody mentions
Fish your
subscribing with
six.
bot accounts, they're gonna cancel my ass. So
Yeah.
they're watching like hawks.
See,
Um.
that's why I'm not going to sushi.
Okay. Well, you know,
Why not,
sushi
Colin?
can still be fun.
Damn.
You
Is
can
Corona
sushi's
or-
sushi's also good.
Come eat
like,
some other
just-
food with us, Colin.
I'll
Regardless
eat
of
anything.
food
I'm just out of food at my house. And
Okay.
We don't have cars, so we can't get groceries. So
I have a
I might
car.
just starve to death.
I've
Wait, are you? What? Does the bus run over break? Also, it's spring break this week,
I
so
think-
we've got travel plans. Most of us.
Okay, but if not, you should come to sushi.
Maybe.
Anyways.
I would rather be safe and get like some Sammy. Can we go to the Bellas, Sammy's?
Ooh, I like to bell. I got a bagel.
Okay, Sam.
Long
Wow.
pause.
Hey,
Bagel.
can we go to pizza? I mean, I have this bruschetta.
It's like,
I got this
Bro,
tortellini here.
bruschetta is so fucking.
Is it pronounced like that? I thought it was
Yeah.
bruschetta. Yeah.
No, it's
You say it like a
bruschetta.
you
No,
say it like a
bruschetta.
fucking pretentious dick.
Me?
Really? No, you're just supposed to. That's the proper pronunciation.
Oh, I don't like doing because
You say
I
it
do
like
that with
a
limoncello. and People make
pretentious.
fun of me.
How do you say it?
Limoncello. That is how you do it.
Yeah, that just sounds right.
Olivia, every time I do Olivia and
How does she say it?
Zach, limoncello.
Oh, she just says it wrong. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but so I stopped saying bruschetta as bruschetta, and now I started saying bruschetta, and everyone's opposite.
Okay, Nicholas, as our resident Guido,
Yeah.
is it
I'm
racist
137.
to say it that way?
Which way?
Wait,
Limoncello?
Guido
if
or
I say
bruschetta?
bruschetta with the
Bruschetta.
If you
fucking-
do
Mamma mia.
bruschetta,
Mamma mia,
bruschetta.
mamma mia! I need
Ah.
a spicy meatball.
Stop
Bruschetta.
Punch in the Italian.
This
that
good
racist?
This
This
is
is
good
abuse
audio.
now.
This is good
Is
audio.
any of that?
Oh, yeah.
Is any of that racist? What's your hot take?
I mean, when you're doing
Mercadante,
the
define
fucking
racism.
fingers
Bruschetta.
like that, you're definitely laying into it a bit thick.
Salami. The bells.
Gabagool.
to the
Hey, can I get some
Hey,
gabagool?
gabagool.
Gabagool!
It's me,
Now we're
Mario.
definitely getting banned from
I'm
Twitch.
walking.
No, that's
Yeah.
fucking from The Sopranos. That's not racist.
man, we're allowed to-
This
we're
is
They
allowed
said it on
Did
HBO. It's totally fine.
We're allowed to imitate
Listen, I watched the
accents.
To Kill a Mockingbird movie. They said it. It's okay.
Wait a minute.
I can say it.
If they can say it in an old black and white movie, I can say it now. That's my life motto.
I found out I'm 132nd Italian, so I can't actually do
Oh,
it.
you can say the word Guido
wow.
now.
Oh my
Congratulations.
God.
I can say the word blob.
I fucking love the picture
Call
where
for Tony.
Bernie and Killer Mike are like doing
Yeah.
an interview, and the caption is just, "Yo, I heard this whack statistic recently," and it's just
Oh no.
this is like the implication
Yeah.
of the fucking
That's
Jontron
cursed.
shit. It's so funny, but
You have
yeah,
shit on your mouth.
I
Did someone
He
shit
He
in
probably
your mouth?
vomited.
Right here, right here,
My
right
guess.
here, right here.
Oh, it's
like
dead
crusty-
skin,
It's
yeah.
like a crusty,
Oh.
bro.
Alright, so you're just a freak.
I am just a freak. It's turned out, but also that wasn't facing the camera, so you could have just said nothing.
Yeah,
It would've
but-
been fine.
Well, we
No, I want
Now-
to
now you
describe.
pointed it
I
out,
want to
now we're all
describe
gonna
your
look at
lips
it.
in detail.
Oh man, this is now a lips and
For the stream.
They're a little
Who out
chapped
there? Who
because
out
the
there
mouth
in
is
the
kinda
0
dry.
people in chat wants to hear about Murky's lips?
Disgusting.
Oh god. Yeah, but another thing about Twitch affiliate is that I'm gonna be able to put in my custom emotes, and that's
Oh.
Going to.
That's what I'm really-
You're
no.
going to, as if you are certain it will happen.
I'm gonna
It
do it.
won't happen.
Murky.
It's not happening.
I'm
I'm
gonna
never
do
following.
Murky, stream game
Me either.
development. That's
Oh, Lul's
literally all
watching.
it takes.
That's nice.
Oh,
He's
hi,
Oh,
Lul.
hey, Lul.
There's a sub
Oh, hi, Mark.
place by Millennium Games that's pretty good. And meal subs and roast beef. Okay, that's an option.
What's he
Also,
saying?
then we can go to
He's saying a
Millennium
place
Games.
that we could go for subs.
Okay.
And Millennium
No,
Games is
if
pretty
we're going
high.
for
That
subs,
is pretty good.
DeBellas.
Yeah, I think the Bellas. If we gonna do subs, we
We're
gotta
gonna do
the
subs.
Bellas.
DeBellas is the proper move.
I don't know what Corey said you insulted him about,
Me?
but
Wait, what did I insult?
I don't know. Lul saying that you have insulted him somehow, but I don't know what. By.
Is it because I didn't come to the party last night, Lul? I still miss you.
That's probably it. You're a bastard, man.
I was at another party. Damn.
Mm.
Should have invited me a week earlier, like that guy.
I didn't even get an invite.
It was from Momo, and then just a bunch of people I didn't know. So it was just me,
Oh,
Daria,
yeah, I
and
heard
Momo
about
hanging out.
Momo's thing.
It was fun actually. I met some cool new people. One of the guys was in my dodgeball class, and he looks like Captain America.
Nice.
And
Is his name Sam Adams?
no,
There's a guy in my class named Sam Adams that looks like Captain America.
Does he have?
this guy looks
They make a good
extremely
beer.
like
Who?
Chris
Sam
Evans.
Adams?
Sam
Just
Adams?
concerningly
yeah, my dad,
like
I think
Chris
my dad
Evans.
enjoys them.
I'm a big fan of their beer.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be in Canada and drink local brews.
Mhm.
Some good old Labatt Blue brewed in the good old U.S. of Canada.
Yeah, the
There's-
USC.
UPC, United Provinces of Canada.
There you go. I mean, you can get them here though, right?
Yeah, you can. There's no difference.
Okay.
It's the exact same beer.
It's the cultural experience.
Yeah.
it's
The
the same
cultural
shit.
vibe. No, I'm ready for Canada
The,
though.
That's
the
why
can smells like maple syrup if you get it in.
Oh, just like the money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the people too.
Did that?
Everything in Canada smells like
We
maple
tried
syrup.
that when we went.
Okay, so here's the thing about
was
this.
that
This
true?
has been scientifically shown. They've done this. So the thing about polymer money is that it's almost entirely created in Australia.
Okay.
Because Australia was the first country to make or polymer money, and so they've got the best infrastructure for doing it. So countries that are not Australia have their money, their polymer money, printed in Australia, shipped out to them. Right. So Canada's supply of money is almost entirely made in Australia, shipped to Canada.
Okay.
The thing about that is, if it was
Scented.
actually scented,
It
you
would
would
have lost
expect.
its.
You would expect that
It would be
other
like
ones would be
kangaroo shit or something.
scented, right?
Oh, you would expect Canada not to, but it
Right,
might
not
be
the only
expensive.
one.
So you would expect it at the very least to be scented intentionally. But if you wash the money with soap, it's plastic, right? You can do that. If you wash the money with soap, the smell entirely goes away. So the theory is, the idea of like almost like 99% of dollar bills have trace amounts of cocaine on them.
Yeah.
Right?
That's because money gets passed around. Enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Money rubs up on itself, and one bill with a lot of cocaine on it from one,
You guys snorted
Wolf on
cocaine
Wall
for
Street
$1
fucking
bill.
doing off 100. That spreads to other ones, and it just keeps going. The same idea is how it works with maple syrup, because maple syrup's a strong smell and it's sticky, and they produce a lot of maple. So it's just through that it smells like maple. But it does. The average bill, if you get a bill just regular, there's a good chance it does smell like maple because of that same reason. But if you wash it, it will no longer smell like maple, and then it has to be in circulation in Canada to have this maple scent.
I mean, it's totally possible that they did like a limited run.
It's definitely not scratch and sniff, and it also is not in any of their like this is a anti-piracy method. Like they've got some pretty cool and well documented anti.
Well, is that part of the whole
counterfeit.
polymer thing? Is that like whole polymer production of currency makes it anti-theft, or
makes it harder,
Okay.
but it's just another layer, right? So like the $100 bill has like all those built-in things that we've got, right? Like the color strip and like the
I've never
right
heard
row,
about that.
Right? Yeah,
That's
have
why
you
you
seen a
only
$100 bill?
That's why you only do
I know it
counterfeit
has like a
ones.
fucking
Or
PowerPoint
twos.
like font for the 100 on it.
So the $100 bill has the most anti-counterfeit measures in it because it's the easiest. It would if it didn't, it would be the most likely denomination to be counterfeited. Any more seems suspicious. Any less is not profitable.
Right.
Or not very easily profitable. It's got a lot of anti-counterfeit measures, and a lot of the ones that are in it are really cool technological. Anyway, they use a special kind of paper.
Show it on the screen
They
now.
use there's a color strip.
Oh yeah, I see
like
it. Okay,
2/3
yeah,
that
I'm
is-
seeing it.
That catches the light in a really weird way. There's like things that if you hold it up to the light, you can see through it, and it's embedded in. There's a whole lot of anti-counterfeit measures. Canada has a lot of the same. And they're all well documented.
Can I just
obviously.
pause for a second? I do want to show you guys because I'm showing the audience right now. They literally took that shit from PowerPoint.
Right, but the thing about that ink that they use
Weird.
is the ink is also an anti-counterfeit measure, right? That like characteristic gold 100
Right.
Yeah.
is another counterfeit measure.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean it makes sense. It is excessively unique for the sake of preventing counterfeit.
Right.
So
Canada,
yeah.
there's a maple leaf in the corner of all their money. If you take a laser pointer and shine it through the maple leaf, it'll
open a
display.
door.
It displays the denomination of the money.
right there.
That's sick.
It refracts the it says $sign. It say it's a 10 $10 $10 in a circle around the laser point.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's I just think that's one of the
That is-
coolest
that's super
anti-counterfeit
cool.
measures.
I wish it did open.
They have
a
to
portal.
get
That would
advanced
be
with
fun.
it. Also, just realized literally right underneath the picture I clicked on, there's a picture of a modded $100.
I just
bill with
realized
Donald
there's a
Trump.
picture of a fully nude woman that I just broadcast.
I just
on
realized,
our
it's full of hentai.
Oh,
Man, why did I
God,
Google
no.
hentai when looking for the $100 bill? Shit.
Ah,
What a
man,
strange
rookie
thing.
mistake.
Oh man, what a Freudian
So
slip, am I
sorry,
right, guys?
I'm getting canceled.
Uh-oh, there's a horse vagina here.
Uh-oh.
Oops, we're really horsing around now.
Wait a minute. That's not a counterfeit, Bill.
Oh,
Shit.
wait, I can't actually go off for lunch. I said I would get ranked with Lul and Siege right after this. So
Is it
that's
a new
actually
season?
going to be happening
All
right
right, well,
after.
Joe can replace you because Joe wants to come to the Bellas.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, I meant sushi, but okay.
Okay, well, the
Um,
Bellas is happening, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so...
Unless.
Is it a new
We will
season
be-
for Siege?
No, he wants to get ranked before this season ends, but
Gotcha.
the new season should be starting, like, this upcoming
Soon,
week,
yeah.
if
Dude,
not a week after.
Season 3 of Castlevania just come out.
Yes,
Oh,
and
yeah, I
I
need to
started
watch that.
watching
Is it
that.
good?
Yes!
Is the
Fucking-
animation
I'm,
like?
I'm halfway through season 2.
Oh,
I need
the
to finish
animated
it.
one was
It's
what you were
so
talking
good.
about.
Yes, yeah.
I thought they made like a live action one that I just didn't hear about.
The animation in that show is unreal. How
Is
cool
it
it
good?
is.
It's
Yeah.
got really good character design.
Can we show the clip
Yeah.
of the whip in the eye?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Probably not, because the
No,
gore
that's actually
from that
pretty-
show is...
Pretty brutal. I don't
Yeah.
know how Twitch is
It's
about
animated.
that.
It's not real.
It's not real.
How
It
dare you
looked-
say
By
my
that
anime
token,
is
pull
a
up some
real
hentai
con.
or.
Yeah. Wait. Whoa. Pull up some
Yeah,
hentai.
pull up some
Yeah,
hentai.
it's not
Monkey,
real?
Monkey,
It's not
just go to
real.
your history real quick.
Ugh, no, I'm good.
Show me the horse girl.
All right,
hentai
show a
you
hand.
looked
Who
up.
watches hentai
Show
here?
the monster butts. I'm not showing the monster butts.
I thought he was.
I thought
he was going up.
I thought he was going for it.
I was like,
I'm
wow.
reading Lil's comments as a good
What's
stream.
Lil say?
Apparently,
We'll
the
say Monster
you know how
Bus.
Pornhub has those stats? So like all
What do you
other
mean
porn,
stats?
they have
They
stats.
track.
They do
have
a
metric
statistic
tracking.
thing.
It's-
like
Oh,
every-
They track like what everyone's watching and shit. And apparently like every category has been rapidly declining except for hentai, which caught on in Russia and has been taking over the entire country.
Really?
Yeah.
Every category.
Like
is declining.
Russia is like hugely hentai now, and it's really funny.
Because now there's so many other categories, right? So
Mm.
what used to just be the same category that everyone went to,
It was just
Yeah.
normal and animated.
I guess.
regular.
So everybody
Regular
said-
and regular but Japanese.
Whereas everyone was exclusively watching missionary porn.
Mm.
back in the 1800s where the Mormons were
now,
like,
now we've
guys,
got
I'm
so
really horny.
much that they don't have the majority of the market anymore.
Amish
Yeah.
porn.
People are tired of human porn. We need not.
What's that, Nick? What's that, Nick? where you
Oh,
going
We
with
need
that one?
animated porn. I'm saying like
I
human
don't know.
live porn.
I don't know.
And
I
we need
heard
animated
no more
porn.
human
No
porn.
more human porn.
What are
Nicholas
you?
Mercadante,
What are you?
2020.
What are you doing
I
over
think
there,
he's gonna
Colin?
draw
You're
some
also
horses.
almost out of frame. Surprisingly, still in frame. Also, we set up so
Please
fast
don't draw
that we
horse
did not get
vaginas
the
on
normal fucking.
I'm not.
They're not gonna see it. It's not
It's
on.
on.
No, but like for the lodge's sake.
Is that broken chair still here?
It's in that room, I thought.
I don't think it was. No, we broke it in this room. I don't know if it was put into another room, but one of these fucking chairs got broken. I was scared that they were gonna ask us to not film here anymore.
Why not just
after
put it in
that.
quote font, Kyle?
Yeah, you can also.
Oh
We
my
literally
God,
have a
I love
repository
people.
for this.
Porn.
Yeah,
I
and the
need to-
quoties are soon.
Wait,
Quoties,
Monkey,
I have
you
made
had
the doc, I need
multi-quotes,
to add you
please?
to it.
What was the-
I have a bad feeling because like I was looking through the doc last year from last
Mhm.
year and I realized I got quoted twice.
Yeah.
And this year I have been quoted an obscene
Yeah,
amount.
I need to-
I got quoted
Can we
4
go check
times
out
in a
my
row on
quotes?
Thursday.
We need to institute
I don't think I've
a
been
like
quoted.
I need a-
policy.
I need a
on-
I don't
limit
think I've
on
been
me.
quoted much.
Because
We
the quotes I got were good, but like
Yeah.
there's just too many of
Yeah,
me
we
because I
need-
say stupid shit
Well, because
constantly.
the head asses are like a recursive cycle. You guys just live together, so you guys can just quote each other whenever.
To be fair, this
you're always
cycle was
ready.
in the user center. Lul was there for that.
Right, if I
there was
wash
there
out
actually
this thing, can I use it for hot chocolate?
What?
Your water bottle.
No,
Why?
because I'm drinking water out of
Can you
it.
finish the water?
No,
I'll finish the water.
No.
I'm dummy thirsty.
no, stop.
Give me
Put
your
it on
water,
paper
Murky.
bag, Sam.
Oh my
Can I use
God.
that?
No.
Yeah, it's probably watertight. You'd be
Okay,
good.
cool.
I'm pulling
Yeah.
out a phone now. But yeah,
Murky,
you guys.
the reason I got quoted 4 in a row wasn't standard head ass shit. It was actually because Aiden and I were walking back from class and we walk into the user center where we just set up, do some work, do whatever.
Yeah.
And in there are Kyle and Ben. I don't know if you've met Kyle, but he's new. He's cool.
Is he a freshman?
Ben
Is he a
Hero?
freshman?
Yeah,
Okay.
Ben Piro.
Okay.
Ben,
Okay.
not quite Piro.
Except for it is Shapiro, isn't it?
I love Ben Piro.
Ben Piro is
actual
great.
name is.
No, it's just
No,
Ben Piro.
his name is
I thought
Ben.
it- I thought it was
Sadly, we
legit.
would have made fun of him so much, especially because he's like mega Bernie fan, so it would be even funnier. But anyway, they're both in a class that is like modern controversies, and they're supposed to make a presentation on the most controversial topic they can come
Is
up
there a
with.
big ass swastika on the...
No, they were like, "Hey guys,
Don't
how
get
do
me
you
banned
feel?"
from Twitch, please.
I'm not gonna.
Lul
Okay.
is saying that there's a 24-hour ban incoming. And I just want to make sure.
I'm gonna be very careful.
Okay.
But they said, "How do you guys feel
Mhm.
about discussing the usage of the N-word?"
Oh, God.
And we were like,
Uh,
okay.
Uh-huh.
So like it was an academic discussion, right?
Oh,
none
yes.
of none of us
Pure
none of us
academics.
white ass boys were like N-word time.
But your
No,
N-word count did
I
go
think
up.
developing
No.
you know that scene in Family Guy when cop calls the guy over and he has the color swatches?
The color
It should
swatches,
be
yeah.
that, but if you can say the N-word or not. Like, you
Yeah.
should, like, empirically figure
That's
it
it.
out.
That's your check.
No,
That's
it's
your
just-
vibe check.
It was they pulled up a video to show us of like this comedy skit where it's like a white guy and a black guy, and every time the white guy pauses, the black guy says the N-word for him, and they were like, yeah, that's what we're gonna do in our presentation. Like Kyle can say the N-word
Oh
and Ben
shit,
can't.
that's pretty good.
It's like,
That's actually gonna be like I see potential in that. That can be a really well done and kind of funny presentation.
yeah, and it is like they have a bunch of really interesting topics to talk about because like at what point is it a valid thing to discuss in terms of racism?
Mm-hmm.
4 monsters downvoted that quote.
What was your quote? PewDiePie.
Wait, what does that mean?
PewDiePie is hot. He's an attractive Swedish man. That's
As-
not funny
As Swedish
though.
men
No,
go,
but-
PewDiePie is low on
Look,
the
here's the
list.
thing. They were saying that I look like PewDiePie. That's the context of that, and
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
You just appreciate some good Aryan blood in your life.
Wait,
Anyway,
that's pretty
wait.
Swedish. That's pretty
Whoa.
Swedish. Get out of here with that.
That's-
aren't the Swedes naturally Aryan though? Like, isn't that like a whole thing?
Just kind of like northeastern Europe
Get outta
is
here with
that.
sort of
Yeah.
there.
For both of our viewers who are both CSHers,
we have two now?
but we got Beekman.
Ah.
Our
Oh,
boy, our
Beekman.
boy
Oh,
Beeks is here.
Beekman.
That's
He's
right.
gonna
I'm back.
threatened to kill one of us.
I remember
That's
you
my
viewed the
guess.
last one I was on.
Yeah,
I'm
we,
here again. For
We
some
have
reason.
a service
Help
that
me.
I made in my freshman year very poorly called Quote Fall, where we could just quote each other saying dumb shit. And so
pretty
I
bad.
turned it into a yearly event
the quotes
to celebrate the dumbest quotes of the year.
and the best.
and
Mostly,
yeah.
mostly the dumbest.
Well,
there aren't
they're,
really any
they're,
best.
they're not mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
They're usually coinciding.
Pull up some of mine.
Let's see.
I like
Slash.
Yeah, Murphy, we were
I
talking.
don't know.
Aiden and I were talking about rewriting it over the summer to get like more functional quote fault because like remember when
There's no
Reese
multi-quotes.
yeah and Reese quoted his password and couldn't delete it.
Yeah, there's
So like there's a lot of problems.
like you need to fundamentally change it where you need
We're
to
gonna rewrite it
you
from
need to
scratch,
change
yeah.
I didn't say
the
that.
database at a certain point because I did it in SQL and SQL can be such a pain in the dick
Yeah, we're
sometimes.
gonna-
Hey,
We're-
fun
we
fact,
get-
here's one from our freshman year of our current RA.
What did he
The
say?
top one.
I saw the first part of the sentence. What is it?
Please stop slamming the table, Colin. I'm begging you.
He's
Colin?
begging me. He's begging me. He's begging me to stop being obnoxious. But it's funny. It's funny.
Not funny. Audio distortion is not funny. It never will be funny.
It's not a joke.
It's not funny, dude.
Colin Todd has
I'm just gonna deep throat
said
the mic.
we have too many gay people. That is your.
Oh, I thought it said we have to marry gay people, and I was like, I never would say that.
Wow, it gets worse every time.
Christ. Yeah. So, no. Do you want to say that? You're.
Yeah, so we were talking about like how far into a relationship would I like cut it off and found out the girl was a furry, and if
Wait,
she told
what's-
me she was a furry
Sorry.
like while we were having sex, I'd push her off my cock and
You
I'd
go in
leave,
there
and
and
I'd make her leave even if it was her house.
Wow.
And so
Colin Todd,
Not
destroyer of
funny.
furries.
I hate him.
This might be the best quote
What?
I've ever said in my life.
Do you ever have to consciously think about the fact that your mom is into DILF? I've had to live with that my entire life. I think you won a Quotey. Our
I don't
sophomore
think so.
year.
I don't think I've
you
ever
were
won a
at least,
Quotey.
at the very least, you were nominated because
Yeah.
I do remember that one getting nominated for most vile or something.
Reading through the nominations is always a fun time.
Oh, it's so good. There are so many good ones, and I'm looking forward to doing it this year.
I am sad we won't have as many Mark Anderson quotes.
Yeah, the
I
king.
mean, why not?
Huh?
He's on Discord all the time.
Yeah, but
I mean, yeah, but
nobody's
no one
gonna
quotes
quote
him.
him from
Why?
Discord.
Well, they have to be in quote fault to be like picked, and there aren't
Right,
many.
but why doesn't anyone quote him? He's got
I
an
don't know.
account.
I'm-
He can be quoted.
I don't really go in the Discord much. Yo, Murky,
You
can I
should.
grab some of your water?
No,
I'm
get
so
your own
thirsty.
water.
There's no
Stop.
cups out there, Murky.
Oh well,
How
then
am I
you
gonna
get
get
your own
water?
Get your own cup.
Nick,
What?
how would you get water?
There's
What,
a
are you expecting me to
Watch this.
bend over the aerated
Yes.
faucet?
There are people in there, so I can't do that.
I mean, there's a drinking fountain
You
on the
expect
other
me
side.
to cup
somewhere.
my hands?
Anyways,
Get the hot
Oh.
chocolate. Ah!
Oh my god.
Burnt palms.
But yeah,
What's everyone getting to the Bellows?
What?
I'm
I'm gonna get
curious
some
what-
burnt
I'm not
palms.
going to the Bellas.
Godfather?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah. The
Viewers, why don't do a poll here? Whoever says
Am I-
my
am I having
favorite gets to
four
win $1
PMs?
from
the
me.
spicy one.
Oh, wow.
What's the spicy
Oh,
one? What's the
God.
spiciest DeBella
No.
I don't know.
Well, I'm not
They just-
playing the video.
they
you
just,
DM'd
like,
me.
What's the chemical
You
that
also
makes spice
DM'd me
happen?
Boondocks,
Capsaicin.
which I
Yeah, it's
absolutely
just a
cannot
vial
play.
of that.
Is
Please do not play the
Stop!
Boondocks.
Ah! Stop! I beg you!
I beg of you, Colin. Do not.
No,
This is
no,
great
you're
audio
getting
content.
banned from Twitch. Do not. You were gonna turn off my fucking computer, you bastard man.
This is
Dude, one of
Great content.
my favorite Twitch
Truly.
clips in the world is Jerma. He's like sitting like this, and he like
Yeah.
he kicked something. Up. God, I just had the button to turn off the computer. I'm like so, and then it cuts to this.
Oh my god,
Good
German
timing.
has such good shit going on.
There's a part in a Jerma video where he's playing Dark Souls 2 with Star, and he's like, I know this boss, don't worry, Star. And he goes in and it takes it immediately right, and there's a cliff, like, this is the door, and there's a cliff right here, and he goes, and it's so funny.
He knew the boss so well, he decided not to fight
Yeah.
it.
Colin, what are your thoughts on the Dark Souls trilogy? Which ones are? What's
I'm
the
scared to click
ranking
that
of
link, Ethan, I'm not gonna
1
do
through
it.
2.
Click it.
Two?
I want to know.
What
about
I
Demon
want to
Souls?
know.
Demon Souls is below.
Click it.
No,
Do it.
I'm not doing
I
it.
will
Between
join the
3
stream
and
and
2.
click the link.
Okay. What
Okay,
about
you can do it. You're
Sakura
welcome to do that.
and
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne's your top,
They're tied
right?
for
Tweech,
first.
Yeah.
Tweech.tv.
The three of the Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne, Sekiro tied for first for me.
Okay,
It's like so hard to pick a favorite.
that's fair.
Oh wait,
How
Beekman,
about
you gotta
you?
post it again. I can't go back and chat.
Oh shit.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Also hungry.
Good thing
Uh,
stream ends in all of 20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, no, we gotta end later because we started.
No,
This-
no, I'm hungry.
Okay, you should click this video. It's not gonna get you banned.
It's
from
not
Twitch.
gonna get me banned.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
I don't know what it
see
is, but it's not gonna get you.
Sound on.
Yet.
That's the same link. Okay.
Well, I mean, I didn't test it with sound, so it could just be screaming horrible
It
things.
could literally just be
See-
one guy saying the N-word.
It could be.
thousands
just
of
over
times.
and over
just-
and over again.
But auto tuned.
Broadcasted to our.
Oh,
two
I love
listeners.
I've seen shit like this.
Oh, you know what's really cool that I discovered this morning by accident?
don't
I was
understand
plugging in
what
I
it
was
is.
plugging in my speaker system to my computer, but my computer was off. And I put the
Oh, this
jack
is
in
fucking
wrong, and it picked
flying
up
simulator
radio and
memes.
started playing
This is gonna
out
be
of my
fun.
speaker.
I'll watch
That's
this later.
awesome.
I'll
So
watch
like
it later.
I now know that my USB ports and headphone ports on my computer
Yeah.
have a resonant frequency of a specific Rochester radio station. And that like
Oh, I think I've had that before.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then it comes through really clear.
Right.
That's
like,
cool.
Like the computer's
I think
off,
it's just. I think
and
it's
my
just a
speakers are
lodge.
plugged in, and I just go, and then it tunes into the radio.
Well, I think, however, the lodge is like wired up to their electrical system. Like we're getting it through them. So
It works while unplugged. It's just the metal.
What the fuck?
Because antennas are just metal, right?
Mhm.
It's just that specific resonant frequency.
Oh my god.
I can't change stations though, which is kind of sad. Because it's like a trucker station, and it's like 90% ads about like get a truck or go to college.
There.
Learn the code.
Learn
Yeah.
the code.
It's like thanks, I'm doing that, and I don't need a truck.
They're playing Catan. They have a whole room.
I need to send you guys the link
Catan.
for the Cody's. But yeah, we've got our categories set out. I just sent the categories for the Cody's to Wilson so they can put it in the yearbook. So that'll be fun.
Nice.
But we've got best quote, sheep in wolf's clothing, which just means that like someone doing something so out of character that it makes the quote stand out by association. Least context, which is self-explanatory. Yikes, which is the one that we had to debate, but we're keeping it.
I think yikes is fine.
We'll probably make
I
it
think
fine.
I think as long as we moderate the category.
Yeah. Most pretentious, virgin, and signs of dementia. Well, okay, we're vibing, bro.
There we go.
Are we
There
in
we go.
frame? We're still in frame. Colin? Okay, this is what I'm not okay with. We keep the
want
the
to
mic.
You gotta
No.
respect boundaries
I'll
in the
give it a little
relationship.
cheek.
No, I'm not gay, bro.
Damn,
You were the one who
Colin.
initiated it. Damn.
Murky's trying to kiss.
You're a
his
fucking
podcast
damn,
host.
Colin. You're just a bad tease. Like you're like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
you're a
come
terrible
over here, come
tease."
over here. You want to kiss? And Murky's like on the cheek, and you're like, yeah.
What were
Listen,
you,
all or
what were
nothing,
you
all-
trying to suggest?
So wait,
if
is
not,
this implying that like kissing on the lips isn't gay, but
Well,
kissing
all
on
or
the
nothing.
cheek
all
is?
We all kissing on the lips.
So
like
is
pussy
that why
fuck.
like Joe Biden and Tom Brady are like kissing their kids and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gay.
Okay, makes
Well,
sense.
no. Tom Brady is gay.
You know,
He's gay and a child molester.
Yeah.
And incestuous.
Although
All three.
I think it'd be,
all three.
The-
I think it's
the-
very hard to be married to
three
the
deadly
woman
sins.
he's married to.
Have you seen the
And be-
picture?
Nah, he's just repressed.
You know how
That's
one of the
that
deadly
happens
sins
a
is
lot.
pride.
Yeah.
There's a picture. If you Google 7 deadly sins, it'll have like a picture for all of them, and for pride, it's like a pride parade.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Man.
Damn.
Gotta love the
almost-
Westboro Baptist Church.
Yeah.
You are so
Luckily,
bad.
luckily
Just had
Homer-
an aneurysm for no reason.
It's okay.
Wow,
now
they're
we're-
not looking at us.
Yeah.
Wow. I immediately looked over to them.
It's like they gotta be.
They gotta be figuring something's going on here.
I don't know. Anyways, I just shared the link with you guys so you guys can start going into editing. I just need.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
You remember when there was that whole debacle with Bichu apparently pissing in
Uh-huh.
the Nazgirl's
Yes.
car? So they were trying to find
Did they do it?
a method to reveal whether or not there was piss on his pants, and then that would confirm whether or not he actually pissed his pants.
Well, we've been through this.
Yeah, we've been through this.
Right. But so at that time he was Googling things. He was doing it on the main screen in their living room for no reason at the same time while we were just trying to play a game, but we were just subjected to him looking up how to fucking clear his name from the record of pissing in someone's car. And at one point he just started typing in PP PP removal, and then fucking Ricky just shouted out at Google, PP detect how now.
I love,
And
I,
I
love,
just-
I love seeing drunk Google results in the morning.
Oh, it's
like there
so
was a
good.
there was a good one of Kobe where he was drunk as shit and he like muttered to River. He was like, dude, Corey kind of looks like Sid from Toy Story. And he like Googled Sid from Toy Story. He woke up the next morning. He was like, why did I Google that?
Oh my god. And I just need that to win something. I put it into least context, but oh my god, it was so good. PP now. PP detect how now. I literally could not stop. Like it was that recursive laughing thing where I just every time I thought of it, I started laughing more.
Yeah.
And I just like was laughing for 10 minutes straight. It was too much. But
Now you're gonna live forever.
yeah, is that how that works?
That's
As
how
long as you're
laughing works.
laughing, you just keep.
If you
living.
laugh and continue to laugh, you cannot die.
Well,
Except
no,
by
if
fire,
it's-
but only
if it's
holy fire.
recursion, If it's recursion, you're gonna get like a Stack Overflow here, bro.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay.
But if you stack overflow, you actually just set all your variables to max in, which is really useful because then you're like infinitely strong and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're
makes
gonna
sense.
die. Like you
You
crash.
got 19
Yeah.
upvotes for this one. The
It's
amount of-
okay. Crashing is just a seizure. You'll reboot.
You'll reboot.
Speaking to
What's
someone
the
with
goal?
epilepsy,
The amount
that's,
of
that's
damage
just
to
what it
edge done to my
do.
reproductive system is unparalleled.
It's happened on this show.
She's
damaged.
attacked me so many times.
His dick is a
Is she
J
keeping
now.
score like she is with Kobe?
Oh no!
He has to lean back. He has a limbo to piss.
I have to. Here, let me.
I was gonna say he has to limbo to
Man,
flush.
he's got a bendy straw for a dick.
Oh,
It's you know those straws that like have your name in cursive. That's what my dick looks like.
Yeah.
It's like COLL.
one of those
Wait, how do
silly
you
straws.
dot the I?
It's like.
There's like floating force.
You use,
Yeah.
you use the third dimension. It just
Oh, yeah, it
comes
just
back,
curves up and
dots,
around.
then comes
Okay,
back
yeah.
to the L.
God. Yeah, it goes fourth dimensional physics
Proof that
here.
Colin Todd is uncircumcised. His foreskin makes an eye.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, but those will be fun. That coincides with Photo Hunt, which will also be a good time.
Colin's
I'm ready
dick.
for.
Yeah.
No, the fucking quotes.
Oh,
God damn
right,
it.
yeah.
I say we still do my
See,
plan.
that means I'm
I
gonna
say
be.
we stay up all night, have a DD, and do my plan.
What's your plan?
I can't tell you.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Wait, no,
Secret
you.
plan.
I think you know
I
it
don't.
from
I
last
don't.
year.
Murky,
yeah,
you realize
yeah,
that
you
putting
should,
the
you
quoties
should.
on the same day as Photo Hunt means everyone is gonna be fucking extremely exhausted.
Well, that's why we do it
It's what
like
it
late into
always
the night.
happens.
Like the room gets
That's the
reserved.
difference
I think Vivian said the room's gonna get, or Tori said the room's gonna get reserved for 9:30.
Mm.
By that point, people because it ends at 6,
Right.
so people have at least 3 hours to sleep and recover. And so, hi, yes, would you like to say something?
Yeah,
to the
Tabella's
class?
at 120.
I am
Tabella's
going
right
home
now.
to
I'm
play
fucking-
Ranked Siege.
Okay, well,
I
let
can
us
feel
go to
I can
Tabella's.
feel my blood pressure dropping.
I have not.
I don't- every time I come on this show,
Joe.
like something
Just
just
try
goes wrong, and
I
like
can.
my blood pressure just goes down. Like, look at my hands; they're getting so pale.
What are you talking about? Your hands look normal.
No.
Oh, thanks for
Yeah.
stealing my fucking joke. Oh, that's
I thought
really
it was a good
cool.
joke. I wanted to reciprocate. Okay?
That's not what that means.
Yeah, that would be high
It was a
five.
good joke. Let me suck your dick. Come on.
Come
Dog!
on,
Come on, we're homies.
just
it's
give me
fine.
damn. Just
Take off your fucking pants!
I want to give you some dome. Damn.
Look, Corey just found out he's white.
What?
You're like, my hands are so pale.
Damn.
Sorry, Corey. You've
I
been
can't say the
diagnosed
N-word
with white
anymore.
boy syndrome. Stop. Turn that down, please. What are you doing?
Is
What
this
this?
hentai?
Oh, what? No! Holy shit. Was
I
that
love
their
this video.
laptop?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What? Is that people we know? Or is that just on Instagram?
That's on Instagram.
Okay. Holy shit. Anyways, great audio content.
Oh.
Let's bring it back a little bit. Stop! Colin! Ah!
I will shield the mic.
Thank you.
It's not funny if you don't react. Just think about that. Stop making fun of me!
That's what you get, you son of a bitch. I think this is great. Honestly,
It
it's
truly
fucking
is.
hilarious.
It's the most like base reaction we've
I
ever
don't understand
seen.
why that was.
Your animal
why you
instincts took
reacted
over.
to that.
I don't either. It was the first time that I, you know.
First time that he reacted. Clearly.
Yeah, I didn't put any topics on for this week, so I'm
Really,
glad we've
I
been
could
able
not
to
have
just
told.
fill
I
space.
couldn't have.
I
figured
know,
out-
have
right?
told
It's
it-
kind of crazy, but we didn't talk
Here's a
about.
topic. Here's a topic. Elden Ring.
Shut up! Shut up!
No.
Nothing
Whoa,
new
hey,
has-
All right,
Wait,
look.
nothing
Here's a
new has
topic.
happened.
Here's a topic. Baldur's Gate 3.
Here's a topic. Animal Crossing.
And Doom, for that matter. Doom Eternal. Oh, coming out end of this month.
If you guys are not.
Oh,
gonna
and
play
Half-Life
Animal
Alex. They've got more indexes because they've been out of stock of indexes for months because of the coronavirus.
Right, but
They're
Yeah,
putting
okay,
they're
you
putting new
buy
ones
one?
up on Monday, and I'm gonna buy one.
But that
Dario was
stock
telling
is
me about
also
that.
limited because.
And then River and I are talking about running a fucking what are those called? Where you like buy a bunch of them and then you sell them on eBay for profit.
Oh my God.
Crossing.
So you're a bastard.
Scalping. Scalping.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a term.
Yeah. So we're looking to do that unless Valve is. I'm pretty sure Valve is going to actively try to stop us. And also, I don't have the credit limit
you
for
for
that, but
telling
River
us, River.
does. So I'm just going to get River to buy all of it, and then I'll Venmo him $1,000.
Oh, cool. Love me some
What?
Venmo.
Let's go to Mount
transactions.
I mean, to be fair, the last transaction like that, Zach Jackson sent River $4,000 over Apple Pay in
Oh my
text.
god. Don't you get like investigated by the IRS if you do that on Venmo or Apple Pay or anything?
Probably, yeah. I mean, they
For-
can investigate
for money
me.
laundering?
I still need to file my taxes, but like
Oh,
they can investigate.
You gotta do
me.
it. Remember to do your taxes. Very important. Stop showing me Instagram videos.
Look,
this
look
is
at this
terrible
one. Look at this
podcast
one. Look at this
content.
one.
Go
Look at this
Oh
home,
my
Colin.
fucking god. Yes.
You see that?
Yes,
You
it's
see that?
funny. It's funny. It's
Then
funny.
laugh!
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
Not good content. Didn't comment.
I'm gonna whip your wallet until you stop
Uh,
watching Instagram.
But speaking of
I'll
coronavirus,
whip you instead.
the-
You think I only got one, bitch?
Well, I got two hands!
You're not for long. I'm gonna whip him off. I'm Trevor Belmont, bitch.
But the one topic we apparently didn't talk about last week was whether or not you guys think Tokyo 2020 is going to get
We
postponed.
totally talked
Oh,
about that
absolutely.
last
Did
week.
we talk about
Yeah,
it?
we totally talked about that last
Oh,
week.
There's
That's
no way
fine.
that's gonna be going up.
It's gonna be postponed. Yeah.
No, we're gonna.
It's
cure
gonna
the-
be it's gonna be
canceled probably. Yeah, it's
postponed,
gonna be
but
canceled.
not gonna actually.
We're gonna
happen.
we're gonna cure the coronavirus tomorrow.
Has
I'm calling
Olympics
it
ever
$10.
been postponed or
Yeah.
canceled?
I mean, it was canceled for like thousands of years.
Okay, you know what I fucking mean.
You mean after it got rediscovered in like the 30s?
Yeah.
Probably not. I don't think
Yeah.
so. I don't
Wait,
And then they were pretty much immediately
Were
like,
the
"Yo,
Olympics
what
in
if we
Nazi
did
Germany
this?"
like one of the first?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like,
Like,
"Yo, all right, we got
rediscovered?
this
Yeah.
sports game. What if we added the Nazis?"
Yeah.
Ooh.
Jesse Owens was one of the first like couple gold medalists.
That's fucking
He's
insane.
what a fucking legend.
He
Imagine,
just
imagine
fucking
being such a
dumped on the
powerful,
Nazis.
powerful man that you're like, you go to an ethno state
Yeah.
where they're like, your race is inferior,
The
and
first-
then you kick all of their asses in sports.
Oh, so
to
good.
be fair, that was roughly 30 years after it had
The rediscovery.
come back.
Okay, so they rediscovered it right before the turn of the century, and then
Yes.
they started doing it
Yeah.
again. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know when they started doing it again.
1896 is the first one in Athens.
Gotcha.
1896.
It
Columbus,
wasn't the
Columbus
recent
sailed
one,
the
yeah.
ocean blue.
Yeah.
The first modern Olympics.
No. Okay.
Fucking, I watched the video.
I'm assuming the Olympics didn't happen during World
The
War
Olympics never
II.
actually happened.
Uh,
They're all fake. You know how the moon landing was real, but the Olympics were faked?
They did. I think that.
And the
more
Olympics are on the
countries
moon.
participated,
Yeah.
but I think this still happened.
It's probably just like Switzerland just fighting itself.
Or
like,
canceled.
Yay!
1944 Summer
Oh,
Olympics
well,
were
then they're going to be
canceled.
canceled again. That's fine.
Yeah.
Round two.
Coronavirus, World War II, same thing.
Let's do
I
World
always,
War
I
III while
always, I always like
coronavirus happens.
associated the Jesse Owens Olympics with World War II, so I assumed that was that one, but it must have been before.
It was
It's
right.
the
No, that was
30s.
right before.
Yeah,
That was-
it's-
That was in the 30s.
That was like a whole thing where people were still like,
Before
oh,
the
we don't
actual
want to
war
go to
broke out.
war because
Hi.
World War One was bad, but also these guys are putting Jews in camps, so we gotta.
But also,
I mean, the U.S. was like, go
Well,
for
at
it,
that
and
point,
then
we-
Japan
yeah,
bombed
at that point,
Pearl
I don't know
Harbor.
that we
The
knew
U.S.
that
kind
that's
of
the
sucked.
case, right? It was
Yeah,
the
okay,
invasion of
we didn't
Poland that
escalate
were
to that
like,
point.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Stop invading Poland, bro. What? Stop taking the Rhineland. What the fuck?
Yeah, and they were trying to appease, and then like the whole Olympics thing was just like, oh, but we can be cool with them, you
We can
know,
be
we can.
friends.
we can,
Yeah.
we can.
Who really needed Poland anyway?
I do. I'm from there. My lineage is from there. Hello.
Okay, Guido.
My lineage. Shut up.
No one says
Shut
my.
the
No one
fuck
says
up.
my
Are
lineage.
you kidding me?
You know what, Nick?
What?
I come
You're-
from a
Here's
distinguished
the problem.
heritage.
Here's the problem with that.
Yeah.
I'm German, so you're impressing me by needing Poland.
Hey, German gang. I was
I'm
German beer
Irish.
brewers, and
Kiss
that's why my
me,
middle
I'm
name
also
is
Irish.
Brewer.
Yeah.
I'm Irish.
Happy
Ah,
St. Practice
I'm a
Day,
combination
everyone.
of you two. I'm an Irish German. Wow.
You slut, you just kissed the whole audience.
A big
Wow.
old
All
smooch.
two of them, Beekman and Lowell.
You guys are
Hot.
You guys
Hi.
gotta appreciate that. That's the only one you're getting.
Poland's kind of being fucked up right now, though. They have like
Oh yeah, they like
Gay
banned,
free
banned the
zone.
gays,
Like
which
gay
is
free
not
zone.
good.
this is very fucked up content.
I don't know. I mean,
So
I
didn't
think it makes sense.
I didn't read the whole
Hi.
article. It looked
I'm
like it was
kidding.
more of a.
It's satire.
Sorry,
Come
my.
Pose law, Colin. Pose law.
I know I killed
Real
20 people, but
satire
it was
and
satire.
satire
Why
are
don't you
hard to
understand
distinguish.
it?
When it gets to extreme satire, is hard to distinguish from real.
I don't care.
Basically, the Gamers Rise
That's
Up
the risk it
subreddit.
needs to
Countered
take.
Yeah,
What?
I agree.
Basically, the Gamers Rise Up subreddit,
Yeah.
which has recently been banned.
They banned
thankfully.
it. They're gone.
Got
It just
They
turned into a bunch of people being like,
first
let's kill all
incels,
trans
now-
people.
First
Yeah.
incels,
Uh-oh.
now this. God damn. Reddit is oppressing free speech.
Reddit's a fucking mess. I hate Reddit.
You can go to fucking whatever new website they've made up for themselves. Remember when incels got banned and they made their own website or
No.
something?
On like 8chan, the child
Yeah.
porn site.
That's what
Uh,
8chan's been.
Uh,
8chan is like banned from having an IP.
yeah,
Like, that's my favorite part.
that's
They just
that's
like
valid.
you
They,
can't put 8chan on the internet.
they should continue to do that because they're just fucking degenerates.
Yeah.
And they don't stop.
4chan has like 2 redeeming qualities, and 8chan has none of them.
What are the wait? Hold on. What are the redeeming qualities of 4chan?
The green text format is actually
Yes.
pretty good,
I
and
mean, I guess
they occasionally produce really good memes.
there are funny memes from 4chan.
When they get
some of
it
their
right,
like
they
interest
get it
boards.
really right.
Some of their like interest boards, just like any
Their
like,
wallpaper
internet
interest
board.
board. I get a lot of my wallpapers from those.
Yeah,
4chan
like they
board.
have good like their
Like, go check
fitness
it out.
their fitness board is good. They just have a bunch of stuff, but like just
No,
don't
the
go on
fitness,
politics.
fitness board spawned bronies though.
I mean, yeah.
So
Wait, fitness spawn them?
The first use of the word brony was on a fitness board post.
so
what were they
Nick,
doing? Like I gotta get
I-
jacked so I
your
can jack
origins,
onto
your
horses.
origins are the 4chan fitness.
Okay, my specific origins were actually due to Achievement Hunter because those
Oh,
guys
Mike.
were fucking bronies for a while. Not just Mike, fucking
Michael.
and Ray
Ray.
and I guess it was just those two.
Yeah.
But they were streaming and they were talking about it and then I was in the chat.
And then I was like, ponies.
I
My
like horses.
interest is
I like
And so is my
shows
dick.
for little
I know
girls.
enjoy
My
the Dark
pee.
Ages occurred. They were a thing.
My
I admit to
pee-pee.
it.
Oh, my
No,
pee-pee
I
is
was
so
not-
big.
I
What's
don't-
that?
I
What's
don't-
that? What's
I
that
don't
jar
wanna fuck-
thing?
Oh god, the Rainbow Dash jar.
Murky definitely had a rainbow dash.
No, I
jar.
didn't.
What character
Which
was in
which
it?
character? And also what kind of jar?
Was
Mason
it,
jar?
was it Twilight
Ceramic
Sparkle? Was Twilight
jar?
Sparkle your favorite?
No,
Who was your
not-
favorite?
No, I didn't
Who was your
have.
favorite?
What the hell's a Twilight Sparkle? Is
What's
that
the
like
apple
It's like the
one?
main
Apple.
character.
Is that like an
Apple.
edgy one?
Wait, what
Am
was
I right?
Yeah.
And
well,
I know.
Oh God, I'm so
Wait,
fucking
which
good
one
at
was
this
it? Which
shit.
one was
It's
it?
the apple
one.
something.
Apple.
Oh, the
Applegate,
yellow thing?
Applegate.
The
No.
yellow
No,
one.
that's butterflies.
Apple
Butterfly.
crack.
Applejack. Applejack.
Applejack.
Yeah.
Applejack.
Yeah.
Nick, don't act like you didn't remember
pretty
the
sure
name.
they're
No,
yellow.
I honestly, it's been so long that I'm
Right,
forgetting.
sure.
I'm gonna stick this key.
They're
in
all-
his ear.
No, stop.
Nick, there was a time when you would get drunk and you could recite a full episode.
Yeah,
You would
freshman
summarize
year.
the entire episode.
Freshman year of
Damn.
college.
What episode? Give me an episode.
When I was in Canada.
Give me an episode. Give me an
I had
episode.
that, but I had that for Hamilton.
Huh?
Give me an episode.
Of
My Little Pony.
I can't remember them.
Yeah. All right. After the camera's off.
No,
After-
no, I
Come on.
honestly can't. It's
Tell me
been
about apple crack.
me?
Or
No.
Jack crack.
No.
Apple
Can
crack.
we
What
talk?
about her making
Apple
had this
Jack's
on-
crack,
What
am I
about
right?
what about
Yeah.
that? What about that
Applejack
cartoon
selling
pony made
drugs.
for kid made you hard as a
Oh
rock?
my god. Can we go back to the fucking Poland just banning the gays thing, please?
This is more important than that.
No.
I don't give a shit about Polish gays. I want to hear about you.
Can we replace the Poland gay band with a Poland
Bony
brony
band?
band?
Yeah.
Can we replace that with a world brony band? Honestly.
Okay.
Wait,
well,
We should
you're
execute
first.
anyone who is currently
No,
or
I'm
has
not a
ever been
brony anymore. Oh my god, the Dark Ages have passed. They no longer exist. It's current year, no longer a brony. All right.
Yeah, now he likes
Let's make
real
that
horses.
clear.
He's
No,
gotten free of
no,
hentai.
No. God
It's
damn
like,
it.
I get it now. I shouldn't watch this animated children's show. I should fuck real horses.
Please stop slapping. I'm begging you. That is definitely registering and is definitely very loud.
I'll just.
That's not helpful.
Just turn
I
the.
appreciate the effort. Stop. You. Oh my god, you peaked so hard. God.
I'm not peeking. I will never peek.
I know, but
Both of you-
I'm saying Corey peaked.
Bold of you to
Yeah,
not
I'm
think that
peeking.
I peaked in high school.
I don't
Very
think
bold.
you've peeked
What
yet.
happened to
Very
the sound?
bold.
You're gonna
Is the
peek
sound
this week.
gone? Hold on.
Oh, fuck.
Did the sound actually get fucked?
I'm gonna peak this
It's
week
the
because
peak
I'll
week.
break my
What are the-
tailbone
What's
and
the car
not be able to
situation?
walk.
Are you? How are you getting there?
I'm driving my car.
That's right. How are you getting there, Murphy?
He's
You fucked the
riding
sound so
in
bad
my
it
car.
disappeared for a second.
Wow.
Jesus.
Alright, let me tell you, the audience, how I'm
Oh
getting
my
there.
God.
Me and my 2010 Mazda CX-9, colored in white. It's a little bit dirty because I haven't gotten it washed in a while. My 10-year-old car is in better condition than the Clipmobile. I would like to make that clear.
Yeah, because my car is 2 years old. It's old as me. It is. It's a 1997 Honda Accord.
Mercadante, I am. Do ketamine in my Honda Accord, I do.
Mercadante, hey, black people like to.
Don't. That's not true. Twitch don't ban me.
Disavow.
Weird.
Hulk I am.
Wait, what?
You good?
Hulk?
You
The
alright?
rest, I can't say the rest of the joke.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to.
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to remember it.
Thank you
I
for
browsed
for
a lot
saving
of
my
Lego
life.
Yoda before they banned it. That place was a blast.
Hulk I am.
Yeah, I don't know. The fucking Eastern Europe in general is just kind of a fucked up place.
I want to read
Oh,
this one.
yeah.
I want to read this
Yeah,
one.
Eastern
No!
Europe is kind of
Oh
fucked.
my god! Colin, can you please just chill
It's
for
like
5 minutes?
it's like hosting
I'm
a
hyper.
podcast with a
I
5-year-old.
know you're hyper. Stop. Okay. Oh.
Aw.
Shoot.
Damn, banned from Poland. We're banned in
Yeah,
Poland.
we're
Poland.
officially banned from
Ah,
Poland
this
right
is
now.
this is what Hollywood was
What?
talking about. We aren't
No,
going to
this
sell
is-
internationally
This
now.
is
Fuck.
heterosexual. Moki's a woman. Moki's got a pussy. This is heterosexual.
Has Beachu showed that that fucking video of Bugs Bunny? Oh god, the fucking like he's got like a deep ass voice. He says "man pussy" a lot. And
Yeah,
it's
I need to
terrifying.
Have you seen the Talladega Super Speedway video where the guy's like, butt pussy?
Show me a butthole! Reveal your rectum! Oh my
Reveal
God.
I think we're all about the
Holy shit.
butthole life. I think we all should be about the butthole life. And then the guy that looks like Connor Jackson's like, I heard they're showing butthole here, and I'll be honest, I kind of want to see that.
Connor Jackson out here for some butthole.
All right, it's lunchtime.
Well, it's 1 o'clock.
No, we
That's-
can't. Can we?
I'm
It's
so
lunch-
hungry.
Well,
Please.
hey, Lewell,
We've done an
Lewell,
hour.
Lewell and Beekman,
And Drew.
and Drew.
And Drew.
Would
Andrew.
you be
I don't know
terribly
anyone named
upset
Andrew.
if we went to go get dinner right now? Or
Dinner.
lunch because I'm hungry.
Come with us. Join us.
Yeah, wait, Lowell, come with. Wait, where's Lowell? He's at
Flat
Beekman,
gang, flat
come
gang,
back
baby.
from wherever the fuck you are.
Flat gang, drain gang, drain gang.
Everything from fucking all gas no brakes is fucking great.
The fucking
We talked-
AVN one.
We
where,
talked about the AVN one
where
last
he
week.
where he goes like. A guy raises a hand and he's bald, and the guy goes,
Oh, yeah.
Professor X, yeah. I lost it. I lost my mind.
All right. right. Do you guys actually want to leave right now? We could.
I'm kind of hungry.
I am extremely hungry.
All right. Anyway, sorry for starting late. I woke up extremely hungover. TM. So
Murky.
hopefully that
Mark
won't happen.
Nicholas drinking.
consumes.
I am literally 22
Weed?
years old.
No, you're.
No.
Maybe-
Actually, don't do that because I'm working for Lockheed and I don't do that. Jesus fucking Christ, Sam. Oh my God.
They're gonna find this in
I
your
don't.
background check.
I
They're gonna
don't
dig
do
through
weed.
Horsin
I
around.
actually don't do weed.
You could,
Imagine
though.
some poor fucking sap having to watch 25 hours of this for your background check.
Look, if you're
We know
watching
you're
this
watching,
and you have
Lockheed.
to background check me, at least follow me. That's all I ask.
Wow.
If you're gonna get me kicked out of my job for things I didn't do, please at least follow me so I can start my streamer life.
Okay, but if you're gonna get kicked out of your job, you might as well do them.
All right.
I have to go. I have to go
Anyways,
to Rick's house to drop
thank
off
you.
Olivia's keys.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. We'll be back by Saturday of next week, right?
Yeah, we
From
come back
Canada?
Friday.
Yeah, but we could also do a Canada cast.
Look, if you're
Good.
not
That is
back, I'll just
possible.
set up in here and
Am I
stare
gonna? But I'm
into
gonna
the
have to bring
camera
up
for an
all the
hour.
fucking streaming equipment.
No, you don't.
No,
you
we're
need a
doing-
webcam
Yeah.
and a microphone.
Okay. Anyways, thank you for
All the
watching.
streaming
We'll
equipment.
be up on YouTube. Follow me, please. Bye.
Bye.
Watch the VODs.